All right, so there's a good thing that you can pull out there that, you know, for everyday life. It's great to translate these things across as much as possible. And the posture thing. You know, if ever you're like stood somewhere in a queue, or you know, you're kind of on a train or whatever, it's a great idea to just check your posture. And the chest should be elevated, but not so much that it tenses the back, and the hands just kind of relaxed in their normal position. And you know, most times, you know, and I correct myself on it quite often, you know, I'll, even just a little bit, you'll have kind of sunk in the lower back, and just kind of ease and lift it out, and just check it. And the more you do that in every day, the more it'll become useful in these situations, because it'll be natural to kind of reset properly for that proper distance and escape room and that we've just been talking about. And there's a feeling, like for ladies especially, maybe because of what's on the front, but for men, that there's a bit of arrogance in that, the kind of, you know, sticking your chest out, that you kind of, there's a pride or something to it. But it shouldn't be. It's just standing as a human being should naturally stand. You know, we're kind of born and designed to stand like this properly, not kind of sunken or hiding yourself. You know, just, you know, if ever you see I was walking around the fields yesterday and I saw a deer jumped out of the hedge, and I heard the rustle and it jumped out, and then it kind of ran across the field, and then it stopped and looked back. And in that lovely way that animals in the wild do, you know, that haven't been caged, and it just kind of stood and kind of looked at me like that, and there was just a natural pride in its own body, you know. And if ever you've seen like a wolf or a lion or something in the wild, just that the way that they stand, you know, completely owning their space and their body, and you're trying to have that feeling in yourself. It's a good check, good self-check, and not just for physical health but emotional health too, you know, to not kind of sink and let yourself crumple. Okay, so now, Brendan, got a knife? So now we're going to do the same drill. So Brendan's going to come in and stab. I'm going to move. The torches are going to come up. As he pulls back to go again, I'm going to use that movement to hit. So I blend with his movement. Move, strike. Move, strike. So I escape, strike. Escape. So just get the timing right. I escape, strike. Escape. Strike, escape, strike. Nothing heavy, but the strikes, just as you come up, these should be heavy, and then you just drop it in. You should want to hit. You should feel the hands heavy on the end of the fists, and you should be just, you know, weight should feel lovely just to drop the hands in. Move, move. Move, move. Okay, so just that feeling, okay? So, if this is a 2-beat, he attacks, 1. He moves back, 2. You hit him on the second beat. 1, 2, okay? So you've just, you know, you didn't see it, he comes in. The first beat is a response. Second beat, you're clued in, and then you hit him on that second beat. Okay. Change partners again, enjoy.